Hey guys, good evening. It's your girl JC. Wanted to jump out here and officially do my second live on TikTok. So I am so excited. I wanted to come out here and talk to you guys about the IASO Detox Tea, how it is used, how useful it is for the body, and how easy it is to be able to detox, get the nutrients that you need, get the toxins out of your body so that the nutrients that you are putting in your body are going to work. And it is simple as one, two, three. My favorite tea is the OG tea, means, the OG, if there's any OGs out there, comment that you are an OG. But I use the OG tea. This is the tea. It comes like this. It's a tea bag. And my first 5 days of using this tea, I lost 5 pounds. Second week, I lost a total in the 2 weeks, I lost 7 pounds. So we also have instant for those who, we live in an instantaneous world. People like instant stuff. So I'm just going to make some tea tonight. So I'm going to start with this bag. Just going to open this up. And this is the OG steep tea. So you open it up like this, and it comes in a tea bag like this, okay? And I've already got my water boiling. But what you would do is just fill up 1 ounce, and that's just a mason jar. 1 quart. So I'm just going to add this to my pan. I'm going to let that boil. So there's a process. So I'm not going to take you guys 100% through the process, because when you are steeping tea, hey, who is joining? Thank you for joining. Hey to you. I'm just showing you guys how simple it is to detox. And what does detoxing do? Number one, it removes toxins that are in our body, okay? So you can absorb the nutrients that you need on the foods that you're eating. So there might be, you might be like eating all the healthy stuff and everything, but you still have bloating, you still have problems sleeping, you still have problems going, okay? And that's because you have toxins and parasites in your body that you need to get rid of, okay? And I'm telling you, this tea will do it. It is a gentle detox. When I say that, there are many detoxes out there where people get out there and say, hey, it's a 1-day detox. I took it about 10:30 in the morning, and at 8 o'clock at night, I was hovered over in my bathroom. I thought I was going to die. I didn't know how much stuff was coming out of me, stuff like that. Our tea is a gentle detox tea. So you are not going to get that harsh, I have to schedule time away from work to be able to get those things out of your body. And it also supports this, your system. And for a lot of people, it helps them lose weight. Like I said, my first 5 days, I lost 5 pounds. Second week, like my first 10 days, I lost about 7 pounds. So I have been using this tea religiously every day since February of 2020. So I was able to make it through, this pandemic that we're going through without, having a good old relationship with the refrigerator, okay? How many people have, I always tease people, like, how many Christmas cards did you have to send to your DoorDash driver? Because every night you're out there DoorDashing something, especially when we were, when we couldn't go out and all of that stuff. So I want you guys to see how simple and easy it is for you to get a gentle detox tea, a tea that does not taste like anything. It's very plain. It has a very light herbal flavor. You can add sugar, you can add sweetener, you can add lemon, you can drink it hot or cold. There is just so many useful things to it, and there are only 9 essential herbs that are in this tea. And these are herbs that you can pronounce, and I'm going to let you know what those 9 herbs are. Right now, I am doing a Christmas, I don't even call it Christmas, a holiday bundle. So if you wanted to try the tea, I am going to be donating proceeds, $10 for anybody that buys a bundle. I'm going to be donating $10. At first, I was going to do gift cards for the holidays, but for many of you who live in either Tennessee or Illinois or Kentucky, I don't know what the other states are, but you know that they went through that tornado, the massive amounts of tornadoes that happened this past weekend. So I'm going to be making a donation to to help those, because again, you know, the tornado came. I mean, Christmas is in, you know, less than 2 weeks, and you know, a lot of people lost their lives. I think in Kentucky, I think the number has went all the way up to 70 people that have lost their lives. So it's the holiday season. So one thing that I like to do, and is to give back. You know, my goal is to be a servant leader, and that means I want to serve others, serve my family, serve my community, and serve you. And one way I can serve you is for you to take a look at how you can just really get the toxins and gook and all of that out of your body. You would be surprised. You know, it doesn't matter what size you are, because there are unhealthy, skinny people too, okay? But it's just a point of, are you getting your toxins out of your body? And this tea helps your upper intestinal system. What a lot of people don't know, or maybe you do know, that 70% of our immune system is in the gut, okay? So if you've got bloating and you can't sleep and, you know, those different things, it might be that you need a detox. It's telling you that you need a detox. So my water is boiling, so I just want you guys to see. So once my water starts boiling, I'm going to drop these 2 little tea bags in the water, okay? And I'm going to just kind of preview it, because what happens is the water boils, right? And you drop the tea bags in, and what I do to make it simple and easy, if you've got a mason jar, you can steep tea. So earlier today, I did steep some tea, so I can show you guys how easy it is, where you can make 1 gallon of tea that's going to last you 5 days. So imagine in these next 5 days possibly losing 5 pounds right before Christmas, because you guys know we're eating Christmas cookies and fruit cake and cheesecakes and all of that. We won't even get into the Christmas dinner and all of the treats and stuff that have been happening since Thanksgiving. Okay, if you have really indulged, you know, during this holiday season, go ahead and drop it in the comments that you have indulged during this time. But again, this is an example. So I've got water boiling. You drop the 2 tea bags in, and you let that boil for a couple of minutes. And then I just take the 1 quart of water with the tea bag, and I stick it in a mason jar, put a lid on it, and you want it to steep at least 5 hours. I usually let mine steep overnight. So I got up this morning and did this so I can make sure that I had tea to be able to show you guys. So now that this tea has actually been steeping for 8 hours, all right, probably longer than that. And again, this is a gentle detox tea. It has no flavor, so if you're worried about what's it going to taste like, it really doesn't taste like anything. I mean, I even use the tea sometimes when I want some coffee. Instead of the water for the coffee, I'll use the tea and add it to my coffee. You know, I usually do like an instant coffee, and then I get a detox coffee, right? So if you're not a tea drinker, you don't have to worry about that. But if you're somebody that likes flavor, that needs flavor in your life, we also have instant sachets that do the same thing, okay? And it has a little flavor to it. So I like to be conscious as far as not trying to use as much plastic. So I always keep around my little mason jars. So these are 2 half gallons. So I'm going to be showing you how I make the tea. That's going to last me for the rest of this week. All right. So since this is a quart, that means I'm going to take and evenly distribute 2 and 2 into these mason jars. And it's a mason jar, so you know you got to let it pop, right? So I'm just going to pour this in here like this. And what are you guys doing on this Monday evening? Do you have all of your holiday shopping complete? I just want to make sure the tea bag doesn't go in. Okay, so we've got our 2 and 2. Now what's so great is I take this tea bag, since it's 9 essential herbs. And what are those 9 essential herbs? Well, the 9 essential herbs, there's holy threshold, which is also known as blessed threshold, which really helps with your indigestion. There is persimmon leaves, I think I'm saying that right, persimmons leaves, and they have a positive effect against hypertension, so that is good for that. We have papaya extract that is in this tea that aids digestion. We have mava leaves, which is known to help with cough. We've got marshmallow, which is an anti-inflammatory antioxidant. It has an anti-inflammatory effect. Also myrrh. You know, you guys, you know, it's Christmas time, so you're going to hear about myrrh, right? And myrrh helps aid digestive symptoms from harmful bacteria. So it helps, again, our digestive system. And then, of course, camelon. You know, we have a lot of people, I know my mom uses that, which is really great to help aid with sleep. And then, of course, ginger. And we know the therapeutic the antioxidants that ginger has. So that is what is in this tea. So number one, this is like the tea after it's been steeped. Now, no, you don't just drink this tea, okay? Because those 2 little tea bags are gonna make 1 gallon of tea. So I am going to take and fill up the rest of my mason jars with water. And I love this tea hot or cold. I even have friends that, you know how you can go out and you can buy like those little flavored things at the grocery store that are like, you know, apple flavor, watermelon flavor. It's like the Crystal Light. So if you need like flavor in your tea, you know, you could find one of those things that doesn't have any calories and add it to your tea, so you can have some flavor. And this is just as simple as this and that. Now I've got my week's worth of tea. Okay, look at that goldenness right there. And I am going to shake this up. And what I do is you want to drink 2 8-ounce glasses per day. And it is going to help give you a gentle detox. It's going to help you sleep better. You're going to be less bloated. You're going to have more energy. And again, did I say you're going to sleep better? Why are you going to sleep better? Because you're not going to be all backed up, you know? And a lot of people always ask me, well, does it make you go? And I always say to them, don't you want to go? Don't you want to go? All right, so look at that goldenness. And as I mentioned, it has a light tea taste, but nothing overpowering. I don't even really think it tastes like anything. I mean, I have to be careful because I drink more than 2 8-ounces a day. I probably do about 10 ounces a day or maybe more. But I always know that I'm not bloated. I sleep better. I know I'm getting the toxins and the sludge and all of that stuff out of my upper and lower intestines. Okay, we need to make sure we're taking care of our kidneys, colon, liver. And a lot of times we've got a lot of backed up stuff in there. Some of the toxins we don't have control over. We don't have control over, you know, the things that they're putting in the air, you know, the things that they're putting in the, you know, in the ground as far as, you know, but we can do our best to make sure that we get toxins out of our body. And I'm trying to go, let me see. I see someone asking a question about where can they find this. If you go to my profile, and click onto the link and then click on trials, I will have either the instant teas or I will have this tea on special. Again, you can get a gallon, you can get a 5-day supply for $20. I am going to take 10 of those dollars and I'm going to make a donation to those who were affected in the tornadoes that happened in the mid part of the United States. I'm going to get back to drinking this tea. This is really good. I love right when I make it. It tastes so good. And look at that, the goldenness of it. And it's going to help keep me together. Because if you get your gut together, because your gut is where your immune system is, 70%. So this is where mucus, this is where a lot of diseases start, where in the gut area. So I know we're doing all the great things, during this pandemic, we're masking up and all of that, but what are you doing for your body? What are you doing to make sure that your immune system is as strong and as solid as it needs to be? So I hope you guys can also follow me and DM me, and you can just DM me T. If you want to just comment, follow me and comment T. I will reach out to you directly. My IG account is also on there, so you can also find me on Instagram. And number one, it can help you lose 5 and 5. Number two, taking advantage of this holiday bundle, you can help give back to someone else. And maybe you want to, give the bundle as a gift to someone for the holidays. I mean, give the gift of health. Just to give you a little bit about me, I'm JC. Well, that's what I call myself, JC. I'm Joanne. I am a 58-year-old, a mom of 6, grandmother of 7. Newly health and wellness, 100% full-time. I was in corporate America for 30 years, but I knew the difference that these products have made in my life, and I have made it my mission that I want to share this information with as many people as possible. A lot of times we look at everything but ourselves, and ourselves, what I mean is our health, because we have to take control of that. About 5 years ago, I'm in my 50s, so I had a lot of things going on with my body, of course, as a woman, and I had to take a step back and just say, hey, Joanne, hey, JC, it's up to you to live your best life. It's going to be up to you. It's not going to be up to anybody else. So I do these products. They're all natural, and of course, I eat better. I try to get some exercise in, and I do that because I have 7 grandkids, so they run me around. I mean, and their age ranges are from 16 all the way down to about 19 months old. So I want to make sure that I am doing everything that I can do to make sure that I'm around as long as I can for them, so I can live the best life possible. Even at 58, okay? Life does not stop at 58, guys. It does not stop at 58. So I'm about to throw these in the fridge. It's really good now. It's still kind of warm, but tomorrow it's going to be nice and cool. Coming out of the refrigerator, throw a couple ice cubes in it, a little iced tea that's going to get your gut together. So thank you for taking part of, this is my second live on here, so shout outs to everyone who is watching, who is commenting. I have to still figure out this live thing and to make sure I can go back and answer everyone who is joining this live. I think it would be amazing if I could sell out of my 5-day supplies of tea tonight. I've got 10 available. So if you want to do the original OG, okay, I've got that. And then again, like I said, we've got instant. And our newest instant is, oh my gosh, game changer, fruit punch. Okay, do you remember Kool-Aid growing up as a kid? Well, imagine Kool-Aid, not all that sugar, but just that nice taste, that nice fruit punch taste, but it's going to help get your gut together. Exciting. So I'm still trying to figure out this live thing. So if you are interested in information, please follow me and comment T. Comment T. Send me a message that comments T, and I will get back to you, answer any questions, and get you your 5-day, okay? And just think, your donation, half of it is going back if you get the original. Now, the instant tea, it is $5 more, but I'm going to give back $10 for each bundle purchase to those who were affected and the tornadoes that happened this past weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, enjoy the rest of my tea. I don't know, I'm probably gonna pour me another glass. But again, please like this video. Please share this video if you know there's someone who may be interested in losing 5 and 5. Or just maybe, maybe they're bloated. Maybe they want more energy. Maybe they just want to go. Share this video. Follow me if you do want more information, because I cannot reach out to you if you are not following me. And comment the word tea and I will get back to you. You guys get back to your evening. I'm going to get back to finishing this, and you guys make it a great evening. I'll talk to you soon. And again, I have to learn how to end this, so bear with me.